Hey everybody, Duane Inglin, Team Pautzke Pro Staffer, back again to talk about Fire Brine. Now Fire Brine, originally we engineered it ideal for curing up herring, alewives, anchovies, those types of meaty bait fisheries. So today I'm going to show you real simple, real quick, how we can do herring as well as alewives. You know, there's not a lot of difference in these bait fish other than maybe the size and the region they come from, but when it comes to adding cure to them, the meaty flesh on these particular baits adhere to the cure properties and the coloring very well. So we don't have to do anything to change how we go about getting this done. I like to use gallon Ziploc baggies. They're cheap, they're disposable. I can do a dozen herring or 10 to 12 alewives. I just simply put them in the bag. Okay, and we're going to do these simultaneously. So if you're from the West Coast or if you're in your Great Lakes fisheries, basic same principle. Some of our go-to colors when it comes to herring and alewives and such, the blue seems to be very popular. You know, all of these colors will work. That's why we provided 5 colors plus natural, in case you want to run that true natural looking shiner. But we give you 5 colors plus natural. Today I'm going to show you blue and chartreuse. So we're going to take these alewives, and it's no more difficult than adding 1/2 to 1 full bottle, depending on the size of your container. I'm going to put about 3/4 of a bottle of the chartreuse in there, and yep, you guessed it, I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of our Firepower krill. Krill works in all fisheries, and believe it or not, I like to add it to my herring baits as well. The other reason I like to use the Ziploc baggie is I can seal this up, and I can gently tumble this around and start getting that nice and stirred up and let it soak. I'm going to do the same exact thing for the herring. We're going to make these blue, very, very dark blue. Again, the dye properties that we put in to our Fire Brine are very strong. We didn't want it just to kind of color up the fins and the head and the tail section. We wanted the side of your bait to get tremendous color, but yet still have the ability to shine through. So you'll notice when these have been cured up that you'll still have a shine ability about them. You don't need to add anything else to it. Everything you need is in the Fire Brine. We took time to make sure that it's not only going to cure them up, but it's going to keep it a nice color and it's going to shine as well. Follow your directions on the bottle. 8 hours. These baits are ready to fish. 8 hours, they'll be pretty much max color. You can leave them in here up to 24. It's not going to hurt the baits. There's a good balance of curing agents within our Fire Brine. It's not going to shrink the baits, it's not going to tighten the skin, it's not going to wrinkle the skin like some other cure methods would do because it's too hot. These are not a hot cure, very natural cure, makes for a very good bait. 8 to 10 hours, add your Firepower krill, you're going to have good results.